Is that there we fucking go. I see it now. Okay. For some reason, the system decided to make my webcam microphone my actual active microphone, which is not what's plugged in here. I'm so sorry. So let me try this again. I wanted to do this just with no music, no bullshit. Also, hello. Welcome, my name is Jort. I said that before, but it wasn't captured because it wasn't happening. I'm glad I sorted this now and not like an hour into stream. No, I was a little bit late because I had a doctor's appointment that I had to go to. Well, not go to. I had a doctor's appointment that was essentially a conference call where I sat here at my desk and spoke with my doctor and made sure that my medications continue to show up on time like they're supposed to. You know, some scuff is bound to happen. It's a Skyrim stream. It's gonna be a thing. I am gonna turn on music though now because we're doing this. This is just one of those. Wow, that was super fucking weird. Okay. I wonder why that happened. I don't know why that happened. Oh well, whatever. The important thing is, we're here. November and December are always the hardest months, for me, because, they are holidays, but they are holidays that I don't really, don't incredibly feel comfortable celebrating most of the time. Because, like, I don't give a shit about Thanksgiving. The only thing about Thanksgiving is that it's basically the time of the year when, like, a bajillion people died. That's what it means to me, is that, like, a bunch of people died there. In my family. And Christmas, I'm not Christian. Most people I know aren't Christian, in my family, so, like, when we meet up, it's really weird, because, none of us do that thing, but it's Christmas. It's Christ's Mass. It's a Christian holiday, and we're all meeting up for this definitely Christian holiday for, Christian holiday reasons, which aren't exclusive to Christianity, but, like, none of us are Christian. Why are we doing this? And it's very hard for me to get, like, that way, especially when there are people who are, like, super Christian that I run into for the Christmas times, which was a lot more common when I worked retail. It's very uncomfortable. It's real fucking uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest. Like, listen, I like Christmas. I have nothing against Christmas, but, like, there's some... People get real weird about this holiday. They get, like, real fucking weird about this holiday. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. There we go. And it gets very uncomfortable for me. For me, winter is a time of grief and mourning, and I know the spirit of this holiday set is to, like, come together and remind yourselves that, like, winter doesn't last forever, but, it's still gonna fuck with me. It's just one of those things. That is also a thing. Like, part of this is because my birthday is usually, like, 2 weeks after Christmas. My birthday is, like, 2 weeks after Christmas. Like, maybe a little... Hang on. No, yeah, it's almost exactly, like, 2 weeks after Christmas. Almost exactly. If not exactly. Depending on how you want to start counting when Christmas starts or ends. It's, like, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks after Christmas is my birthday. A week after New Year's is my birthday. For me personally, my birthday is a much bigger deal because I've almost died so much. Other people's birthdays are a much bigger deal. If you're gonna do a gift-giving holiday, like a centralized gift-giving holiday, it's understandable to wait until the end of the year. That totally makes sense. But like, I'm basically giving people birthday presents on Christmas because I don't get to see them for their actual birthdays most of the time, which is also kind of fucked up. There's a lot of complicated things going into this. But anyway, the wintertime holidays are bleak to me, and that's just my personal thing. I have nothing against Christmas. There are so many other holidays that are in the wintertime area, like solstice celebrations and Saturnalia and all that other shit. Other, like, you know, really pagan celebrations that I think would be more fitting for who I am as a person. But those religions aren't really super active anymore, so it's not really a thing. But that's neither here nor there. The winter time gets rough for a lot of people. It gets rough for me. One of my favorite games ever is Skyrim. I'm not going to pretend it's a great game. I'm not going to pretend it's groundbreaking. I am going to admit freely that it is sometimes a computer-breaking game and a soul-breaking game because of how often it gets really fucking weird. But I think I have a semi-stable running build of this game with mods and a mod that will allow me to acquire achievements. And I have all of this on the special edition of Skyrim, which I have never touched up until like this last week when I've been like just testing shit. And I've just been testing on like the first like 10 minutes of a playthrough every single time to fuck around with it. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna enjoy that. I've got a few things. Now, I am gonna try and get all of the achievements for this game on Skyrim Special Edition. I have almost all the achievements, and I think I'm like a day or two away of playing through old school Skyrim to finish out getting all the achievements. I'm like real close, and I'm excited to get that done. But I also want to play through all of this game and get like all of the achievements for this game on the Special Edition because I've never touched it before. And the mods aren't worse, but they are different. Not only in like, they're different not only in how what is available to you. They're also different in how they function because they've been updated a lot more closely. Which is just fucking fascinating. I was a friend to the modding community. I did a little bit of the, like many people, I am one of like hundreds of people who did diligent bug reports and essentially just like alpha testing of like bug patches and all that shit. And finding things that were going wrong and finding out what you could do after a certain point or before a certain point of a playthrough and like what needs to be loaded or reloaded or unloaded or fucked with. Like we all did that shit. And that's a big big part of like, I don't know, why I love the Skyrim modding community. Some of these people are just unfathomable assholes, but they make amazing stuff. And despite being unfathomable assholes, they're not bad people. They're just, you know, grouchy and unsociable. Which is not the same thing. They're good people. Most of them. There are a few of them who just don't fit that bill, and that is unfortunate. But all of the people that I have interacted with, all of the people that I have experienced interacting with in the mod community are lovely fucking people. And it's been years. I disappeared off the face of the earth. but I kept playing this game. I kept fucking around with this game. I kept enjoying this game all the way up until 2017. In 2017, other stuff started happening, and I started doing other things. I started having to do other things. And I wasn't burned out or even necessarily sick of this game, but I wasn't going to be able to do the things I wanted to do if I was pouring a bunch of my time into something that I am deeply addicted to. And I will not pretend that I was not deeply addicted to Skyrim. I am in dangerous territory here. I want to complete this game. I want to 100% this version of the game, and then I want to set it aside. I want to uninstall it, and I want to say goodbye to it. Maybe not a forever goodbye, but I want to give it a proper goodbye, because when I left this stuff in like 2017, I literally just blinked out of existence, basically. And I didn't touch it again. Oh, thank you, Lejour. I will happily hydrate. Oh, wow. I refilled this thing, and I chugged it, and it's already almost empty. So I'm probably going to fill it before we actually start playing this game. I've got a bunch of fucking mods in this thing. None of them completely fuck with everything. None of them like fuck with a whole bunch of stuff. There's nothing terrible about it. But I will note, I have a lot of like I'm doing all of the achievements. If there's an achievement on Steam for it, I'm going to do it in-game on stream. That's part of the process here. I've pretty much done that with original Skyrim. I have one achievement, which is the very first achievement you get in Skyrim on the special edition. So we have 74 achievements to complete. But yeah, like, all of the I'm 100%ing the achievement process on Steam, which is way more manageable than 100%ing the entire game. That is something I don't think I will. Yeah, and like that's still pretty impressive. Here's the thing: I have like 1,500 hours in at this point. In addition to the hours that I put in, I think I have like 1,500 hours in old Skyrim. And I'm still missing 4 achievements. And that's going to be a thing that I deal with on my own time. I'm not doing old Skyrim. I'm doing special edition Skyrim. So like the updated version with like the actual 64-bit section. That sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to be doing starting today. It's not going to be the only thing I stream. Obviously, there's still other games that I'm on the hook for and that I want to continue because I do enjoy them. And there's some games where like I know I'm going to want to play those when they show up. This isn't going to be like I'm not going to become a Skyrim streamer from here on out. That's not how that works. But I am going to be doing this thing on stream. It's a thing that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I feel like on stream is one of the best ways to do it. Y'all are lovely, and I actually look forward to sharing all of this with you. We're gonna start. I've already made a character, and it's not the most interesting character. I just wanted to get, it's not the most interesting character in terms of like base selections or even like outfits. I just wanted to make sure that everything did work, and I'm gonna go off of this character as is. It is not an orc. It is a Nord. It's just an old-fashioned Nord. Funnily enough, I don't play Nord. I don't usually play Nord. I'm usually a Bosmer or a Dunmer. Though I have enjoyed a great deal playing Orc and Redguard, because Adrenaline Rush is awesome, and so is the Berserker Rage. Listen, I've played one Argonian, and I had a grand old time with it. I've played Khajiit, and I've had a wonderful time. But, like, I haven't actually played Nord. Like, the one that, like, you know, it's the start. Like, I played a Dunmer in Morrowind. I played an Imperial in Oblivion, after playing other things that I enjoyed and wanted to do. But, like, 1,500 hours, I think I've played a Nord twice, and not for very long. So we're doing that. I look forward to having cold resistance. I don't look forward... a redacted? I request that you... Oh, yeah, no, that makes total sense. I was considering playing all of Morrowind and then all of Oblivion and then doing this on here, but, I'm gonna be honest. Getting Morrowind to run at a good resolution on this, on like a modern system, without it doing a bunch of weird physics shit, and without it doing just a bunch of weird other... Like, there were a bunch of weird things that kept going wrong when I was playing Morrowind, when I started doing tests for this. And I love Oblivion. I think Oblivion was the game that I played through, like, the last of high school and that sort of shit. Like, I loved Oblivion. Yeah, that's the other annoying thing. Morrowind uses that old school RPG standard where you attack something and sometimes you hit and sometimes you don't. And it's just a different game. It's a very different game from Oblivion and Skyrim. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a great game. I think the inclusion of, like, actual polearms and such is awesome. The mods for Morrowind are fucking bananas. But just, I had this plan in mind. I already knew that I wanted to end on this. I knew that I wanted to do this. And also, I know that most people recognize this game more than they recognize Morrowind or Oblivion. And, like, I'll play those for me, but honestly, like, there's a lot of quality of life stuff in Skyrim that is just really good. It's just really good. And I enjoy it. I do enjoy the quality of life changes, and just a lot of the general, like, control and mechanics and nitty gritty of the leveling system changes in Skyrim as opposed to Oblivion and Morrowind. Also, oh yeah, that's totally understandable. Listen, I stopped playing this for 5 years. Yeah, that's absolutely... No, that's very good. No, I love doing... Here's the thing. I didn't play Oblivion modded. I didn't play Morrowind or Oblivion with mods originally. I only played them as is. As standalone items. Because it was before the time where I had a computer of my own or that I was even a full adult. Skyrim is just the first game where I got to, like... I don't know. Skyrim was the first game where, like, it wasn't an MMO, but... Oh yeah, I didn't even have those. I didn't even have like fixes. I just played it as is, which is part of why I'm like, yeah, I love those games, but I kind of don't want to go back to them. And then like I got back into them and I was like, ah, yes, I remember these problems. I love these games, but I don't pretend that they're perfect. Same with Skyrim. I have a bunch of bug patches. I have a bunch of other, like, simplicity things. I have some stuff, like, I've fucked with how experience develops in this game, so it'll take longer to level up. It'll take the leveling up will give you more rewards. So, like, if I increase, like, stamina or whatever, like, it'll actually, like, boost... It'll boost the fucking... carry capacity more, that sort of thing. Like, I got all that nonsense. I've increased the base carrying capacity. There's a bunch of things that reduce the weight of a bunch of items. All that nonsense for, like, just basic not having to sit around or, like, go back and forth a bunch of times for things. Nothing that is so broken that it's going to, like, fuck with the entire experience, but it is going to be a thing. And it's also going to let me, like, do more exploration and do other stuff without having to worry about, like, you know, skipping through entire tiers of, like, armor, weapons, and that sort of thing, which I like personally. I like having a slower pace in this game. There's also just a bunch of, like, graphical updates and changes that I've plugged in here. Any sort of body changes I've made are safe for work, for the obvious reason that I don't want to get banned on Twitch. Just so we're clear, there will be no titties. There will not be titties. There will not be exposed titties. There will not be exposed ass. There will not be any of that nonsense in this playthrough. And if there is, something in my mod list has gone horribly, terribly awry. I'm not a huge fan of those anyway. In fact, I have one of my favorite mods for this game plugged in, and I'm so glad that it got ported to Special Edition. And you'll see it when we get there, but it is the Practical Female Armors. I am playing a Lady Nord, and it will be a situation where it's not going to be titty plates. There will not be boob plates. We will have practical armor on these characters by and large. Because fuck that. I don't care for it. Anyway. I hope that you are all having a lovely time. At any point, while I'm rambling, there are certain sections of this game, I do want to be clear, backseating, totally allowed. In fact, I'm going to update that in my tags. I'm adding backseating allowed because, I've played this game so damn much. If there's something people want to see, I'll fuck around with it. As always, the rule that I have for backseating is that you're perfectly welcome to backseat, but I don't expect me to necessarily follow the thing that you're telling me to do. You can tell me to do something stupid, and I'll fucking do it. Does not matter. I'll do it. Just for shits and giggles. Even if it means I get killed, because in this game, unlike Dark Souls and that sort of nonsense, I can save and just go right back to where we were before, just so you can have the enjoyment of seeing the thing. I don't have the fishing mod, and I did not update to Anniversary Edition, because Anniversary Edition fucks with several of the mods that I wanted to use. So I'm very sorry. But for this first session, at least, we don't have fishing for the first session. Now, if that means that you need to storm off and say, hey, I hate you, and I never want to come back here, and I don't want to watch this playthrough, I understand. Just skip today, and by tomorrow, I'll have a fishing mod. But I will admit right now, I totally forgot to grab a fishing mod for Anniversary Edition, to put in the Anniversary Edition fishing stuff, because I just fucking forgot. I fucking forgot completely. That's on me. That's my fault. I didn't grab a fishing mod. I was too busy tooling around and trying to make the game not immediately crash or just not forget that a bunch of the mods were active. So, I also don't know how many times we're going to crash. We're going to go over to the game section now. I actually am going to grab the fishing mod. Here's the thing, Red. I'm grabbing that fishing mod. we are going to fucking go fishing. That's happening. That is happening. 100% that is happening. I will sit here and I will just talk with you all and ask you questions about life while we fish. For one of these streams at some point, and listen, feel free to clip me on this. Feel free to quote me on this. For one of these Skyrim streams, I will spend no less than 30 minutes fishing as I wait for random encounter bandits to show up to try to murder me. Or dragons to show up to try and eat my face. We're gonna fucking do it. Alright? I'm gonna fish, and I'm just gonna try and, like, philosophize like some sort of pretentious bastard. For like a solid 30 minutes, we're just gonna be sitting here doing that. I never got to do that during any of my Minecraft nonsense, and I was so fucking let down by my own mind that I forgot to do that at any point during any of the fucking Minecraft streams that I did. And so in the future, I'm also going to do that during a Minecraft stream if I get into another Minecraft server or doing something that is like pro streaming and that sort of nonsense. I'm doing that. And also, in this game, 1, I'm going to do my best to find a fishing mod. And 2, if we get a fishing mod, we are going to spend... I'm going to put a timer down, and for 30 minutes... For 30 minutes, I will sit here, and I will put on... I'll put on an old person voice if you want. I'll put on like a fucking old-timey old person voice, and we'll just talk about life and about how things are going. I'll ask you. I'll listen. You can ask me anything when we're fishing, and I'll ask you questions back, and we'll have a great time. As every once in a while, I have to stop fishing in order to beat someone to death with a fishing pole. Or just punch them to death. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna find out. That's gonna happen. Now, I need to adjust 2 things, and I need to refill my water yet again, because I fucking chugged it. That was a full bottle of water, like, 45 minutes ago. But that's happening. And if I can't get a fishing mod that works on Special Edition, I will just pretend to fish at some point anyway. But right now, I'm gonna pop over to the BRB screen, and it'll be like 30 seconds. I'm not even gonna mute myself. You're gonna hear me rattle this fucking privacy wall and go and refill my water, and it'll just be a thing, and I'll be like right back. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. All right. Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. Alright. Also, because I'm a goblin, I grabbed an entire sleeve of crackers to consume during this process in case I require a snack. Okay. Okay. That's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's doing okay. Hey! How goes it? Welcome on in, Violet C. We are starting up this nonsense, which means I have to turn off the background music. Oh my god. We're doing this. Alright. One last thing I have to do. Just gotta come over here. Gotta switch this over to make sure I can see everything. Everything's good. Everything's running. Everything's great and fine. And everything is gonna be fun. I could slice up some cheese, but that would take time, and I want to play this game more than I want to slice up cheese. I'm pretty sure I can slice up the cheese in-game, so it doesn't matter. Alright. We are playing Live Another Life. There's a bunch of options.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Alright. I can arrive on board a ship. I can own property. I can already own a house. I can join a guild. I don't want to do either of these because I think they'll fuck with things. Patron a local inn, soldier in the army. Don't want to do that one because it fucks with things. We could do the vanilla start if you want to watch me jump around. I want to escape the cell, Outlaw in the Wilds. All of these. I haven't touched most of these. Warlock's Thrall, Necromancer Near Your Location, Vampire's Lair. Alright, I don't want to pick... There are several of these that I don't want to do. Just because they involve... I'm a Travailing to Helgen. Scumaden, Alchemist Camping in the Wilderness, Beggar, Attacked by a Dragon, Thrown into Jail, Vampire Seeking Lair, Wandering Mercenary, Wandering Merchant, Pilgrim to a Temple, Merchant Traveling to Helgen, Imprisoned by the Thalmor. I was at Helgen when the dragon attacked. I'm actually curious about this one, if it involves, like, the same stuff, or if it involves, like... I'm curious about this one because it involves not having to go on the cart for 10 minutes and listen to the stuff, and possibly watch the horses turn into horrifying nightmare creatures. I also don't know what I would be equipped with if I was at Helgen when the dragon attacked. That one's close. It gets us right into the main quest to start things off. And would be very convenient. And I think no matter what, I'm gonna be beelining it to Helgen. So of these, we could do the vanilla one if you really want to watch the starting fucking cutscene. If you want to watch the starting cutscene, it's been years since I've actually watched the entirety of the starting cutscene. Horse Eldritch Creed. Alright, you want vanilla? Alright, Robot Red, you're voting vanilla. Does anyone else have an opinion about something other than vanilla? Also, for doing vanilla, my traditional activity is to, not vanilla? Okay, not vanilla. You don't want vanilla. Okay. You just want the other one? Alright, you wanted me to be at Helgen when the thing attacks. Alright, cool. Where was it? I was at... Alright. At Helgen when the dragon attacked. I'm good with that. If we have to go to the thing, I will say this. Traditionally... No. No. Alright. Traditionally, when you do the vanilla start, you have to choose either to follow the Stormcloak guy or to follow the Imperial guy. I hate both of these people. They're both terrible people. But if I have to make the choice between following the Imperial or following the Stormcloak, I'm actually going to follow the Imperial. And the reason why is pretty simple. Because I'm starting as a Nord, it gives me access to the blacksmith, and I want access to free steel ingots. I'm just gonna put it out on the table there. The only reason I'm following that person instead is so that I get access to Alvor's, like, house, so that I can, like, take some shit and like, smelt it down into, like, iron and steel, and then get steel. It's the only difference. It's the only thing that matters. I actually normally follow Rayloff, because I don't like the idea of following the person who had just sort of signed up to get me murdered. Who was just like, yeah, all right, I'll let this slide. I don't feel like letting the person who was like, I'll let your life slide. I don't feel like following that person normally. So normally I follow Rayloff. But if I'm not in a prison situation and I'm just following that guy, it's going to be a thing. I also don't know if they fixed any of the dialogue there. They probably haven't. So when I touch one of the Guardian Stones, they'll be like, I knew you shouldn't have been on that cart, and I was never on that cart. Which will be funny. But we'll deal with that later.
Such is the strange and twisted
All right.
hand of fate.
Also, just so we're clear, this is what my character looks like. My character's name is Eleonora, Ellie the Norda. Don't mind the fact that I made a shitty pun out of my thing. Oh yeah, back shields. Summary serve actions from the player. Supplement with actions fixing the small flowers. Revert patches looking at actions make patches. None of that matters. Okay. I mean, it'll be fine. It's kind of dark. I don't know if that's actually going to change anything, considering I have, like, different graphic stuff in here, but, no, that changes stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. What's this gonna look like? Oh! Yeah, the building's on fire. Sweet. What the fuck? The fuck is this? This isn't... Doesn't make any fucking sense. Loot Stormcloak or Loot Imperial? I mean... The Imperial armor is better. And also I'm getting a crossbow for free at the start, which is really nice. I'm taking all of this. Like, they're not... These people aren't special. Oh, the weight changes didn't come into effect. Damn. All right, well. I'll have to redo that mod next time. Was I in the well? No, I don't want survival mode. What the fuck did I just do? The fuck was that? What the hell's going on here? Everything's on fire. I expected that. I heard the dragon. That's not normal. There's a burned corpse. I'll take your money. There's no head in here. That's, I guess, encouraging. As encouraging as it's gonna get. Okay, whatever. Nothing useful there. You're not part of normal Skyrim. Come on. So apparently we're taking the classic route. Meet with juniper berries. No one's ever going to make it again, so we're never going to get our hands on it anywhere else. Pumpkin? Alright, cool. Won't say no to pumpkin. Turnips? I've never seen those in Skyrim before, so that's neat. Normally your hands are tied, so you can't actually take anything from these people. Oh, I was hoping it would have frostbite venom. Damn. I'm sorry, Spider. You didn't deserve that. Oh no, I activated this burned corpse and then it vanished. Book. Alright, investigate the cave, mention the journal, or warn the residents about Riverwood. Hardly have filled up that whole journal already. Never really so much material I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, so much destruction of the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. I received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now, probably for the first time since High King Torg was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they are searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. And this could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. I woke early this morning with a smear of sword, pressed my neck, a patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. Guess it went as well hidden as I had thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed in the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. Sure as bones, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me Stormcloak rebels, what about another old foot Stormcloak himself? There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe myself. If I hadn't been there for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, dragon. Big black as a legend of the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village of the keep. Generally didn't take my head today, or the heads of Star Wars, but that doesn't matter now. Had run rail set aside the differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves at the back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them this building won't remain standing for much longer. I single believe a dragon. Straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. And then you got burned to death. Somehow you wrote all of that. The fuck? Are there people in Helgen Keep? Is it respawned to the bandit hideout, or are we like... Are we good? Yeah, the fact that that weighs 9 tells me one of my mods hasn't loaded properly. That's fine. I can live with that. Why did they have me loot an Imperial or a Stormcloak corpse early on. Sorry, Gunyer. Normally I watch Rayloff be sad about you being dead. Give me those cabbages. I only need to go down to the kitchen and grab the potions, and then we get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's an important cutscene to make sure you don't fuck up. Random rat. Yeah, yeah. Taking all your shit. Salt, which is very important for cooking, especially in the mod packs. Taking that, taking that. All that stuff is taken, all that's handled. Wine should not be... Alright. Whatever. This is why I increased carrying capacity in the first place. Was in case those didn't work! Alright. We've got our potions. Taking all of his armor. I'll sell it off later. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay. I don't particularly care. I don't much care for the helmet right now. What do we got going on here? Now, how do I make a shield show up on my back? Cancel. Draw one-handed weapon and equip favorited shield. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, we are in fucking business. Yeah, we're investigating this cave. That's happening. Oh, it's 2:30. Since I don't have to deal with the other ethical conundrum, I don't have to worry about whether or not it's okay to do this. Came to see what's going on here. Where are your subtitles? Hey, 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 hey. All subtitles should be on. Always. Always. Got that healing potion yet? Yes, I have one right here. much better. Look out. Damn, that was close. We should get out of here. Why is that not the default? Oh man, this random pile of rocks. I wonder what was here before. Sure hope it wasn't a person. Alright, free mead, free helmet, everything is great. I believe I'll have armored circlets as well, so I don't have to wear a full helmet. I can just have head protection that is a metal ring around my head. Which historically was kind of a thing, but not a very common thing.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Cool.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't
No,
have made
we're
it
not
without
we're not
your
gonna
help today.
we're not gonna do that. Wow.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon...
I know it's just texture
General
updates
Tullius
from
is
like the
only one
modding
who
community,
can
but
stop
like
them.
this is still way better than what I'm used to. Picking flowers. Just picking flowers.
See that ruin up there?
Yeah, I don't
Big
see that
false
ruin, and I'm
barrel.
not looking at the ruin. I don't
When
care
was
about the
a
ruin.
boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
I know. It always used to give you nightmares. Yep. And the Draugr coming in through your windows. Like, it's not... it's not like a whole huge difference, but it is noticeable. I'll wait for him to come down here. Oh yeah, before I forget, you wait here for a second. I'm gonna come up here and grab this map point. Don't mind me. Cool. We'll get to that later. I'm gonna skip this weird dialogue. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. We are going to take, this gives me a speech bonus. I don't remember who you're talking about. But I feel it rings a bell, but I don't remember what the name of that character is. Oh, are the dogs here? Oh shit, that's a lot of dogs. You gonna take the shot? Where? There's a third wolf, right? There was a third wolf? I saw 3 wolves. Is it still alive? Oh, there you are. You ran away. I need you to die so that Hadvar can keep walking. I'm sorry, but that's just how it works.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
We sure are. More tapanella for the traditional purposes of restoring magic. I remember that much from just doing the playtests.
Come on, there's my uncle.
Now that brush is gone. Alright.
Uncle Alvar, hello.
Dragons now, is it? Please, what?
This
If you
rebuild
keep
is
on
really
like this,
nice.
Everyone in town will think you're on leave from, and I've got better things to do than listen to more of your what happened. To you, boy.
Shh,
Some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble.
keep your voice down. I'm fine.
God,
We should
love
go
that
inside
love
to
that
talk.
overlapping dialogue right
What's
there.
going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Get in the
come
fucking
inside.
house, blacksmith.
Sigrid
I
will
need to
get you
steal your
something to eat,
stuff.
And you can tell
And you
me
need to
all
flag me
about
as a friend so I can steal all your stuff. Also, to make sure I don't deal with the glitch where he just sits down and never continues the dialogue, I'm gonna wait for them to enter the space. Go in. God damn it.
Sigrid, we have company.
It's way darker in here. Wow, that lighting revamp is actually cool as hell. Gonna...
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come,
Oh,
you
she
two
missed
must
her
be
cue.
hungry.
She had to go back to her
Sit
position.
down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing?
The fuck are you doing here? The fuck are all these weapons doing here?
You're looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear.
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked.
Okay, I gotta fix something real quick. Hang on. It's the looting one, so... okay, it doesn't have its thing there. Go to settings, go to gameplay, go to... No, controls are a separate thing. That's right. Gotta fix this real quick. Draw and sheath sword should be there. UV should be there. Is it in here? Should be the one that lets you loot. Not this one. No, you're the one that does all the, like, yeah, all the extra ins. Loot Reborn is going to be its own business. Is it just in Sky? There's no way it's in here. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Drag.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him
Alvor
tell
just
the
has
story.
3 artifacts in his
Not
stuff.
much more to tell. This dragon flew
That's
over
great.
and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself.
Let me take
if not
these
for my friends
arrows.
here. I need to get
And
back
I'm apparently
to Solitude. and
allowed to
let
take
them
this
know
hunting
what's
bow,
happened. I thought you could help us
this
out.
sword, this
Food,
dagger,
supplies, a place to stay.
the mead,
course.
the mead,
Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
the boots.
Glad to help however I can.
Alright, I can't take the troll fat, but I can take the gauntlets.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way
I love that
can.
you can detect me through the floor. That's
But I
awesome.
need your help.
That's
We
definitely not a concern
need
for the
your
future
help.
when I have to steal things. I'm taking all of this stuff.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Yeah, and so I have to go to Whiterun and tell the
We
guards
need
that there's
to
a...
get
Yeah.
word to
Yep.
Jarl Balgruuf in White.
How do I get the name?
Cross the
Cool.
when you get to Whiterun. Just keep going
How
up.
far? Did you
When you
really
get
see
to
a
the
dragon?
top of the hill,
What did it look
where
like?
a
Did it have
dragon's
big
reach.
teeth?
Woodcutter's axe should not weigh
Better
that much.
get
Sure,
back to work.
cousin.
You two make yourselves at home. All right.
I don't like that every time I go to hit the menu to actually, like, search the thing, it draws a sword. I need to change the fucking... I need to figure out how to change the hotkey for that. Otherwise, I am going to, definitely gonna piss some people off. That's for sure. Alright, I need you to get back to the thing so I can be like, hey, do you need any help around the forge? Do you need any help around the forge? So I can get things. I actually really like that redesign. Hang on.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
There we go.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Not too shabby. Apprentice-level work, but solid. Keep at it. May the gods watch over you. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal on the grindstone over there. Whatever you need. Buy smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Aye.
Fun thing about this is that for some reason, doing this quest makes him
You
more
looking for a
friendly
new
with you no
blade?
matter what. Like just a little tiny bit from what I've seen. Here's the leather.
Good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Until next time. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this
Yeah.
leather to the workbench over there. All right, then.
And that takes care of all of the stupid little forge
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave
things.
that fancy elven stuff to the
Tutorial
elves.
stuff.
You have to. Why don't you keep that dagger and
Sure.
helmet?
I'm actually going to
Maybe
sell
you'll
them to you. I don't want to
Take a
keep them.
look.
I need 2 steel daggers. I'm gonna melt down all this other stuff. It's fine. Can break most of these down. Hey, Kanto! Welcome on in. Oh, hey. see here. Gonna make you that into one, gonna make that into one, gonna make that into one. I don't have much need for the iron boots right now. They're not gonna help me. Also, same with the iron gauntlets. I'm keeping that. I want to break down these, and that, and that, and that. Yeah? Yeah. But I need the iron helmet. I do need the iron helmet. Because we're going to be making an iron armored circlet. Yeah. Don't need any of that. Then I'm just going to take these. Don't mind me. Wow, those are heavy. Those are heavier than I ever remember them being in any modded version of this game that I've ever done. I don't yet have steel smithing. That's fine. Yep. And then I can break down... Imperial Light helmets, guard fur boots, that hide helmet, one of those, it'll be fine, and then, cool. We'll get different armor in a little bit. I don't need to keep wearing this the whole time. It's 7 p.m. in-game, which means I've got like an hour in-game before...
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventure? Yeah, well, I don't know what you over.
Take a look. I'm not listening. I'm literally not listening. Sell these off. Just gonna do this nonsense here. None of this is sorted correctly, which means my sorting mod and my weight mod are both out. That is okay. None of that has been affected. None of that has been affected, and all of it needs to be affected. No, I still want to actually buy stuff from you. Hang on.
That sort of thing.
Yes. That's important. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You've got a hooded scarf. That's not super helpful for me right now. That's not helpful. Well.
Damn thieves. Yes?
Got 60 gold to my name. Let's go to Whiterun. Hey, Jay, how are you? I'm doing well myself. I can, in fact, take the fishing rod. I'm not going to use the fishing supplies. Maybe. Wait, can I fish? Can I fish? What? While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull in your line will reel in your catch. Reel to the surface when catching your line from near a fish. The water is calm when you cast your line. There are more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. Oh my god. No, you... Oh no, I'm sorry, Kanto. I won't be doing anything too important, I promise. I don't want a troll skull. And... well, there is... Yeah, what kind of pizza are we talking about? That's a good question. I'm not accustomed to the idea of pizza looking good. You throw stuff on bread, sauce, and cheese. Like it's not. The flavor is the point. Alright, I think they're leaving me alone. Classic.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I have no quarrel with you. Hell yeah. What is Whiterun gonna look like? Let me catch you, Moth.
Good enough.
Oh, must have run off. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order
No,
of
I've
warriors.
never heard of the
We
Companions.
are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. If you go to him, good luck.
Thanks. Ow. I mean, there are worse mistakes to make.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey.
Oh, yeah.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business, so fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Holy shit, do they actually have, like, functional gates, towers, and battlements? What? What the oh my god, they made this place actually look decent.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial
Holy
soldiers.
shit.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. I can swallow that stupid pride and ask Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
The ivy is a very nice touch. Normally that's not present. Oh my god. Oh, there's a little tree there. It's fucking cute. There's like a little covered area over here for the wall, which is historically accurate and also just like good for the design structure here. This whole outer pathway for the wall is really cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving all of this. Hey. I'm taking your eggs. Hell yeah. Oh, hydrate, happily. Ah. I'm also going to drink some coffee after that. Excuse me. Got a well here with moss in it. They've actually really done well on this. Like, this is Breeze Home, right? Like, it's Breeze Home. And it's actually shaped like Breeze Home is shaped on the outside, which isn't always a thing. Holy fuck. I do love to see it. I am ready for a workout, if that's what you're putting down. Aw, shit! Leg lifts, 20 seconds of planks, crunches, squats. Alright, alright, alright. We're at that hour-and-a-half mark. Makes perfect sense. Get this thing here. Kick my chair out of the way. Take off my sweater. Alright, to the floor I go. We're gonna start with that 20 seconds of planking. Okie doke. Ignition starting time. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 19, and 20. That's 20 seconds blank. Alright. Then run back extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next up, leg lifts and crunches. Crunches first. In position and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. And then, let me grab my phone off the ground. That's what I'm using for my stopwatch for the blinking. All right, and then squats. Man, I should have thought about this and not done my workout this morning. But maybe it's for the best that we're doing this today, right now. All right. In position and down on a 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, and Rican, thank you for the stretch routine. I'll do that right now. Also, welcome on in. Oh, nice. One, 2, 3, 5, 7. Other leg for the stretching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 7, 17, 18, bring my chair back. But hell yeah. Scooping it up with animations.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison.
Nice.
I'm surprised you had the wits to notice, Ulfric. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside, you won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers. I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit when you're found to be a collaborator. I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then, Battleborn.
Awkward pissing contest, but yeah, that's not really surprising. They hate each other. It's nice to see that dialogue actually playing out. Okay, this lead up to the Skyforge is fucking cool as hell. That's such a nice touch. Oh my god. And they finally put a smelter over here next to the damn thing. Alright, alright. Yeah, there they are. They finally made it in. A lot of lavender. It's gonna be lavender, garlic, and more tapenilla, I think. To make some magica potions.
Rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Lord, please.
Jarl Balgruuf
This
is
no
not
time for
receiving
rash
visitors.
action. I just think we need more information.
Have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah.
Ysmir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here.
You might
Take
actually
this
forget
as a
it
small
if I commit
token
enough
of my
crimes.
esteem. There. is another thing you could... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Rumors of dragons.
He's been
Rumors of
looking into a
dragons.
matter
I saw
related
dragons,
to
not a
these
rumor.
Dragons and rumors of dragons.
Why am I suddenly walking?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you.
And you're
with
not
your
wearing your fancy clothes. Neither of you are wearing your fancy clothes.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my...
Yeah.
Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Uh-huh.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
And you can tell me
An
about
old
Falls.
tomb
Yeah.
built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Fuck you!
I'm sure some
Fuck
of the
you,
locals can
Farengar!
point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay.
You know,
This
if you've
is a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we can
Mages
use to
College
fight
in
this
Winterhold.
dragon or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me
Nah,
an
I don't
able
need
assistant.
to. I don't need to get rid of that just yet.
I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Uh-huh.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient.
Yeah, eat a dick. Okay. Don't mind me just harvesting all this stuff. Don't mind me. This child with this child's sword. A deadly foe, to be sure. not taking an offering that's set beside the temple. That's a terrible idea. I don't know if that's a crime, but it's not good. Don't do that. There will be more materials later. I don't need to pick up every single item. So they changed up the plants that are around here. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know if I care about this mod. Especially not if it's the one that's messing... I think this is the mod that's messing up my, my other stuff. And Nightshade, and then... I think it's gonna be the moth, right? It's gonna be the moth. It's gotta be the moth. Hello! I will hydrate again. Thank you. Thank you, Regain. Sweet. Egg, salt. I'm actually not going to do that because I want to keep my eggs and my salt. Blue Mountain Flower. I think Blue Mountain Flower goes with Elves Ear, Prosperium. Hey, there we go. Chicken Feathers, Dragon Tongue? Nope. Okay. Bone Meal, Pheasant Feathers, more Tapanella. Yeah, that's fair. That's stamina damage. That's a decent amount of stamina damage, too. Wolf Liver. That I will mix with lavender and garlic. Hey, immunity disease for a whole minute. That's actually really nice. White Witch Moth. That's a new item. Mix it with Pheasant Feathers. And is there anything else that's new in this stack of stuff? There isn't. All right, so I'll just go with this. Shot in the dark. Perfect. Garlic salt, as always. Boost stamina regen, very important. Okay, that's cool. You know, maybe 4 times longer per level is too much. Maybe I should just go with double. Also, where are the Dawn Guard sentries?
Finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out, get the people safely to the towns intact.
Alright. Let's see how much animal flesh we have and what all we can cook up.
Thank you. No, please, hold your applause.
I look
One
forward to
more
fist
song.
fighting you
What
later.
say you? Yeah? All right then.
There's no one else in the here. There's no one else here.
Now, oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Can make apple juice.
So
That's
through
fantastic.
clashing and slashing of steel, as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
I don't like that man. Where's the innkeeper? It's 3 in the morning. Why are you awake? Go to bed. Mikhail, I don't like you, and I don't want you to hang around me. Hmm. I'm gonna wait for all these people to do their business.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Criminy. That's way more stuff in this area. That's a very small dog. Oh my god! Why can't I pet the dog? That is so disappointing.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
If you were getting them from
Need something? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Mm-hmm.
Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be a Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Let me sell you potions. None of those matter. That's not really any good.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna do the classic thing. Let's eat a bunch of random ingredients and see what they do to us.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
It was worth a shot. I don't remember what all the effects are for every single thing, so it's just gonna be a thing that I have to do by trial and error over and over again. Forever, until I get all of them done.
Rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I mean, no, not really. They're healing potions.
Back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm broke right now, so no, not really.
Farewell. I offer remedies for ailments.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
I really hate Ulfred Battleborn. Do not like that man at all.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. do come back.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, that should only be 50. Because I doubled them, but I quadrupled that one. Okay, cool.
Got some good pieces out here if you... Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Yeah.
Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I will happily check inside the shop in a moment, but right now I'm going to do this so I can get some extra coin. Because every coin I can get my hands on is good. Especially in early levels.
I go to war. That's no place for me.
I also need to talk to Amron to get the quest for his family sword. Alright, where's Proventus? Where is Avenici?
Did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bernard Mare?
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the
I
tavern
serve
will
Jarl
make you an easy
Balgrove.
target for an
From
enemy
Adrian?
assassin.
Ah, this must be that weapon from... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
You can't protect me every moment of the day.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Hate that guy. Ah.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Tell me about this tree.
This is the Gildergreen.
Yep.
It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Yeah, because it's dying.
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains.
Hey, welcome back, Jay.
Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal method. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic.
Sweet.
You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans.
Horrifying.
It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is
I'll get an
strong.
Eldritch Knife for you, yeah, that's no
Kynareth's
problem.
winds will guide your path.
Oh.
It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Sweet. Amron, and wait. Why is Janasa wearing Imperial armor? Alright, whatever. I need Amrin. Where is Amrin? Is he hanging out in here? Maybe he's hanging out in here.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler
No, but
if you
who are
have any
you?
questions.
You're... yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do.
Ah, hello, my new... Take a look.
I'm buying that for completely legitimate reasons. Don't even worry about it.
Thank you very much for your
I am
business.
tempted to close to desktop and figure out why this isn't working, but at the same time, we're in the middle of a stream. I'll just have to tinker with it on its own. Alright. Gathering all the ingredients I can. I gotta help this guy. Are you out here, or are you... No, you're the guard. I don't need your help, and you don't need my help. I need to talk to the priest.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Not really.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Yeah.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Sure, that's what you're doing.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
I'll take that. Consider it the bonus for me doing this job for you. An iron shield. All right. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a few things here and there. You won't miss them. The corpses won't miss them, and nobody will miss them.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arcade be upon you.
Sweet. Thank you for the 15 gold, and definitely not any other things. Definitely not any other items.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Whose silver goblet is that, and why is it on the ground?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I already have a level up? Perfect.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Dude. Come back.
All right. Pick all the flowers. Pick all of the flowers. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, but seriously, where the fuck are the Dawn Guard sentries? There should be, like, dudes in, like, coats of plates. With, like, crossbows and big axes and hammers and shit. Where are they? Why are they not here? Why is here not where they are? Yeah, until we get the weight issue fixed, there is not a good reason. I don't need to steal from you. What am I doing?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, sell me something.
Welcome to War. Take a look.
I'll get a pickaxe for free later. I just do not care for the Imperial sword style, so we're gonna buy a proper sword. I know it's a waste of money, and I don't care. Alright, also I want to get armor that doesn't look like this, so let's get that. Let's stop looking like
Good doing business with you.
An Imperial soldier.
We've got small weapon. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
what all can I make right now? What all is in the list of things I can make? Travel lantern, which would be good for later. What do we got? Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. I'm not really worried about filtering by materials right now. Okay, none of the other stuff. Don't need to worry about it. Cork bulb arrow? Alright. That's fine.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Cool. I may hunt later. Alright, there's a weird jester who seems to be having some kind of problem. Don't know what that could be about. Apparently he's carting a coffin? We'll just say hi. I mean, I'm sure it's a totally normal interaction. He's a jester, but like, that's just a job. Like, it's not like a personality trait, right? 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 Akatosh butterfly, peacock butterfly. Cool. We are all of level 2. Come back here. Let me... I heard that. There it is. My first Nern route. Alright, we will help the Jester. And then we will go to Bleak Falls Barrow. And then we'll do Bleak Falls Barrow. And then we'll probably call it good for the day. Yeah? Does that sound reasonable? And then I will see about unfucking some of the mod load order. So that things are weighted properly. And people are where they're supposed to be and all that nonsense. Trio of adventurers. All right. It's a mostly ruined guard tower. Hey, you've got a backpack. Give me that backpack. In fact, I'm just gonna take everything you're holding. Were there any more that you were dealing with before I got here? That I can maybe steal their possessions? Strip them down and leave them for dead? Alright, no. Okay. That's fine. I won't complain about that. Oh, it doesn't go on the... Alright, whatever. It's not really the end of the world. There's probably also a patch for that. There you are!
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving, at rest, but too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead.
I hate you.
I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Yes.
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin.
I never moved my
Gleamy, shiny coin.
Excuse me. All right. Fine. Why do you have to sound like that? Can you sound like something else?
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Yeah, little man really needs help with his wagon?
That Cicero fella?
Yeah, the weird guy.
Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
I'm sure he'll pay you. Yeah.
Pay me?
No.
You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He's a stranger who needs assistance.
What?
Please do the right thing.
And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help him.
Look,
you should definitely be helping him out.
Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look.
Exactly.
Thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far.
Why do you sound like that? I talked to Lorius, he's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Cool. There, 250 gold. There, we've done our various errands and good deeds. Back to Riverwood we go. Yeah, there should be Dawn Guard here. The Dawn Guard should be here. They're not. That's...
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not
You're that
to.
visitor, Ben. Sure thing. It's yours
Cool.
for a day. The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I get... You don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What happened?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Okay. I don't know what's up with the training zone here, but... Alright. Oh. Since when are there ducks in... What the fuck is going on? Alright, I need to sell off some shit. Hopefully people are actually out and about again. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Why are you here? Oh, shit. You're just kind of stuck there, aren't you? Okie doke. Why are wolves here? Why are wolves here? What the... Stop. Oh, they're not actually in here? They're still asleep? Okay, fine. While we're dealing with that, let me make sure that I don't have any diseases. I don't have any diseases. Great. We'll just hustle on up here. Heh, that's silly. And we'll pick a fight with the two bandits that hang out up here so that I can steal their book and kill them and take their money. And then we will buy and or make a bunch of arrows and bolts, and then everything will be ready to go so that we can fight through the dungeon.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Weird that we moved to first person for that. Down the hill we go! And now that the trader's open, we can go and sell all that stuff. Get more money. Maybe get some potions. Definitely get some arrows. Then we'll do the Blue Falls. Deal with the bandits that are there. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Everything will be A-okay.
The Riverwood Trader is every... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Those weigh so fucking much. Okay, that's fine. Let's get arrows. Wow, you don't have a lot of arrows, huh? Probably be easy to make them. That ain't bad, but I just need... restoratives.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Yeah, it is a mess. I wonder what happened there.
Need something?
Ain't used to strangers here, everyone.
I need firewood. Let's get firewood. Ah. Thankfully, I've set these up so that we don't have to do this for like 5 million years. We won't have to delve every single mine repeatedly in order to get materials. We won't have to sit at the chopping block for like 50 hours. We can just get this done in one shot. I think that should be more than enough. How much does firewood weigh on its... Okay, yeah. Like, a lot. It weighs a lot, is how much it weighs. Won't complain.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You know, honestly, it'll be fine. Alright, where is all of the weight coming? I know I can sell it to you, but I think Girder is also willing to take... I'm sprinting because I want to talk to Girder, who should be up over here. Nope. Where is Girder? Good. There's a storage point, damn. Where's Mill Lady? I believe, yeah, there you are. Where's that secret? Okay.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. It's my mill. And by Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Okay, maybe not you. Maybe I can sell it to... Yeah, maybe I can sell it to Lucan. I don't need to be carrying that much firewood since it all weighs something.
The Riverwood trader is trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous to have on hand already.
I better get back
It'll
to
be fine.
cleaning the store.
It's bright and early in the morning. Let's go commit some murder, shall we? Yeah, why did you follow me? What's up with that? There's almost always a dog that shows up over here. Maybe that was what those 3 wolves were about. I see you there. I see you there. Clean shot. Second clean shot. There's no way to get a clear shot to the one up there. That's fine now. I also want that cooked chicken. There we go. Yeah, I hear you. I know you're up there.
Now,
Yes? Fortify sneaks, frozen muffle, regenerate stamina. Okay, that's a little bananas. Won't complain about it. What does the Pentamagic Loop do? Fortify all schools of magic. All of them cost 10% less to cast. Look! Alright, I did this by stealth. We don't have to do this by stealth every time. I'm thinking... I want a quick save and see how bad I am at physical combat right now. Also... No, that's not what I want. That's the opposite of what I want. That's not the right noise for a mace. Alright, so we need to swap that with TK dodge probably to make sure it actually works. So that I actually get dodges. That would be good. That'd be good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Take care of that now. Ah. Your buddy's dead. Why are you going in? Okay. Why is your config so weird? Camera setting. Third person. Slow-mo. That's enemy. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll take that steel mace, and I'll pick this lock. Why in the fuck? Are these items showing up right now? Why do I have an Oblivion Hero Kvatch weapon? Snake, snake, whale. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem also, I didn't notice that. None of these things should show up at this. Hang on. What the fuck is going on here? This has to be your fault. No, that should be like a 3% chance. I'll say a 1% chance. They're blue and baseball. Yeah, generic chests should not contain these things. Skyrim. I'll say 1% because I know there's one item that should show up in random chests, and that's gonna be, I'll say a 5%. Why in the fuck are these showing up like this? The lower the number, the higher chance of finding items? Wait. Wait, if I'm setting it to 0, it's gonna increase the chance? The lower the number, the no, that doesn't make any fucking... That makes less than no sense. Bananas ass motherfuckers. Alright. Next chest I check. Yeah, you're skeevers. I might restart this considering that that's a really weird fucking setup. Between now and the next time we do this. Like, I'll continue like this as is, but I'm gonna do my best to unfuck these between now and... Yeah. Arvel the Swift, you have some shit going on, and, you're having a bad day. Alright. You are also a two-handed weapon, okay. Skull Crusher isn't, though. Nope. Don't need that. Don't want that. Why is that a button? Why is that a button? Don't do this to me. Alright, so that's the wrong direction to put it. Let's go. I guess? Why are you making me do this like Thaco, though? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I think I'm killing this mod. Because it doesn't want to do its job right. In that a way? In that a way. Alright. Oh no, it's a big spider. I don't know why he's crying. Oh, were you gonna like betray me? Whatever. Yeah, we gotta do something about this. That Listen, I love loot as much as the next person, but there is too much of a good thing that does exist. This seems imbalanced. Don't know. Okay, yeah, there's no correct solution here. I need to change out how this is working. Continue this as is, and then I will basically stop and go back to square one. I don't... Thank you, Broken Mod. Thank you, Broken Mod, for giving me, like, artifact tier items. That's cool. You don't gotta, though. I'd really actually prefer if you didn't do that. As cool as it is to know that someone has made these exist... Gravatar. What the fuck is a gravatar? Is it armor? Gravatar. What is gravatar? Gravatar. Oh, it's some sort of goop. Cool. That's a preposterous amount of health boost. I'm not gonna worry too much about doing this. We're gonna clear out this dungeon. As one does. I will uphold that. I don't need a second I don't even need the first Shadow Rend. What's wrong with you? Oh my god. I mean, I'll take it, but like, I don't need it. What's the point of having that? I don't need 50 bajillion fucking artifacts. Why are you giving me? This is the first. I'm level 3. I'm fixing this, and we gotta do something about it. I'm not touching any chests. You know what? We're not. You know. Okay, hang on. The Wabbajack. The Wabbajack? It's the Wabbajack. Is it the Wabbajack? It's the fucking Wabbajack. Why did that? You can't do this. This isn't. This ain't right. This ain't right. There's something wrong with this. I don't know. This is wrong. I don't trust this. So, this is... Alright, so we're getting rid of that mod. The more interesting loot. We're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of it for sure. That mod cannot remain in here. No? Okay. Cool. Does this do anything? No. This seems off. I'm definitely fixing this. Bear, moth, owl. Some things I will never be able to forget. And the code for Bleak Falls Barrow is one of them. Alright, let's go get imbued with the power of dragon language, and then let's murder this thing. I'm actually going to use a regular weapon. I'm going to go to a regular weapon, because this is not... I don't want to... We're taking off all of these fucking artifacts. This is stupid. This is incredibly stupid. I don't like it. No. No. Yeah, we're doing this classic way. We're doing this classic way. Grave tar, not gravitar. It's grave tar. It is tar of the grave. You really get... Oh yeah, I will come over here. Just, come on, get up there. You can do it. I believe in you. Reasonable items, excellent. Alright. Giving me fucking god tier goddamn artifacts. It's not even remotely balanced. This is very fixable, but still. Alright. We've made it through all of this. Gonna step out here. Don't know why that potion's there, but cool. Fortify smithing it is. Okay. That did not take long at all. Why are you like this? I think the other one has successfully run away. That's fine. That's a nice lady. That's a nice lady. The fuck happened here? Oh, it's the tree stump. It's the whole tree, roots and all. Oh, damn. Random hunter.
I'll have your head for a trophy.
What? What? Are you for real? Did the wolf just like... Hang on. Did the wolf just like attack that nice old lady in the middle of the woods for no reason? What the fuck? Why are you still a red dot? You have disengaged. Haven't you? Did you not disengage? Why would you? Yeah. Why are you forcing me to continue to kill these animals when they're running away? Rude. Alright, let's give Lucan the claw, and then let's go and drop off the dragon stone. Since we've made decent time. Alright, we still got like 20 minutes.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Weird, bro. You mean this claw?
You found it?
Yeah, I did.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
Don't worry about it.
Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Sweet. So much information about the sending since you asked me about. I was one old manuscript. Nice.
Thank you so much for taking... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Here, buy my stuff. Yeah, we're getting rid of the thing that puts in artifacts. That's really busted. I'm just gonna put those all in a chest somewhere. No. I just need to drop off enough stuff that I can get the hell out of here. Okay. I can ask this question on Twitter for a more comprehensive answer. But here's my thought. Because everyone knows that this is a busted-ass fucking game, and all of the mods are gonna be, like, you gotta tinker with them a lot. No matter what. The question I have is, would you rather I do what I'm doing this round, which is I'm just playing through as if this is normal, or would you rather I fuck around and tinker with things, like I close up shop and tinker and continue while I do this? So like, save, quit, go in, change out mods, and so on. That may possibly mean that I have to, like, fully restart a save if we're starting from, like, this early point. Oh, you're gonna fight me, aren't you? Cool.
Have a fascination with fire, do we? All right, then.
Why am I manually doing this? I can just fast travel. Because... No, I don't... I don't... My issue is there are multiple artifacts in my inventory now that I'm not going to be able to sell anytime soon. They're going to weigh a ton. And also the fact that they're going to weigh a ton is partly because, you know, they're attached to a bunch of other stuff.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
The Jarl himself has finally taken it. So I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Volgar, don't worry. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Was that
Tell me
midnight?
what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Hang on, I just need to fix that real quick.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen. so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I mean, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to...
Won't be the thing that I continue with, but it will be fine. They do not let you have peaceful negotiations with dragons in this game. It is an unfortunate limitation. It is. It is deeply unfortunate. We'll just wait here. It's fine.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Enjoy your loot.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. We'd better find out what's happened. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Hold to me, dragon!
mortals can provide. Mortals can provide.
I just tanked that, it's fine. Jesus fucking Christ, that just decided to blow out my entire headset speakers. You good? Alright, we got a Dragon Soul now. I'm just gonna let my headset be a crown upon my head instead of actually wearing it over my ears. Alright, is it done? Is it done? It sounds like it's done. Okay, cool. It's done. That hurt.
I can't believe it. You're...
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb...
I think you may be right, yeah.
According to the old legend...
A shout.
Only the Dragonborn
What
will
the
shout
fuck?
without training.
What
the
manner
way
of
the
power
dragons
is
do.
that?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood.
That was the hairiest fight. I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
There weren't any dragons then.
Alright.
They're just coming back now.
We have successfully done all of the first, like, intro part of this game. Some mod fuckery. I'm going to go over there, listen to Balgruuf talk about how he climbed up the steps of yada yada. Yeah, I still don't understand how they know. I don't get how they know or why it's important that they know. Like, that's not necessary. You could have just... I don't know, narratively it just seems like a little excessive. Whatever, it's fine. Oh! We almost crashed.
Yes? A woman. She's likely... We
Yeah,
are
cool.
not welcome here in White.
This weird con
But we
artistry
will be in
nonsense.
Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Alright, I'm gonna have to retweak this whole fucking thing. Let's find out.
Good. You're finally here.
Yeah.
Jarl's been waiting.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
The dragon died. There was some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Yep.
Masters of the way of the dragon. If you've done a great. By my right, I assign you. I'll also. We
Sweet.
are the Greybeards.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to
Yep, I sure did. Alright. It's time for me to fix some of the fucky mods on here and get rid of them and then, like, retool some stuff and make it all fit again. It is currently a Thursday at, for me, 5:10 p.m., which means for most of you, a good deal later. I'm going to set this up. Let's just boop, and then we're going to go over here, and then we're going to go over here. It's this button. Hi. Okay. It is time for me to find someone to raid. God, I love when my internet actually works. Let's see who we've got going on today. Who is active right now? We've got some modded Legend of Zelda. That's always fun. We got some Monster Hunter. Who should I send you to? Always the troubling choice. That's... Yes, you at some point, but not yet. No, I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go with, someone has a modded Wind Waker game they're running through, and I'm going to, check that out. Because that sounds fun and interesting. That how that's spelled? I have an extra T in there. Okay. Here. This is Goblin. As a fellow goblin, please extend them a proper goblin courtesy. I will be back tomorrow with more of this. Hopefully less janky this. With fewer random fucking god tier artifacts showing up. I'm not really here for that this time around. I want to play this game like not like normal, because there's not a normal for this game, but you know what I mean. I want to play this game more like, at least slightly more like how it was intended to be played. I hope you have a lovely day. Please take care of yourself, be kind to yourself and the people around you. As I just said, I will be back tomorrow. If you're watching this on a recording, thank you for doing so. However, check the clock. If it's between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m., please, for the love of God, don't go and watch another thing. Go the fuck to sleep. Please. Until next time, try not to die. It's all I'm gonna ask. It's all I can ask. Okay? And say hi to Kit for me. I'm also asking you that, but yeah.